Peace and love, you guys. This is Essential Killing back with another video. This is another trending topic. Reading this video will be on Mariah Carey. A few of you guys asked me to do her. I was like, this is good timing since she has, I think, an album out. I don't really listen to her music a lot, but I do, know the songs. One thing that strikes out with me first, I do have to be honest. Mariah is very, very, very mind controlled. Like she does. This is allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but I don't know why. But her ex-husband, I think he did some type of mind control to her, like her nervous system, but as well with her, like she gets like in a confused space at times. She do get confused, and I do think at times she does deal with a memory fog. I think those are signs of mind control. I do believe in mind control, and when I just look into her, like into her aura, it's just like something has happened to her very, very dark, and she's still like living, but she still hasn't. She's still stuck in it, if that makes sense. Like she's still living, she's still breathing, but she's not all the way there. And I think that about Britney Spears. I think Kanye, I think he breaks in and out of it. I think Beyonce deals with it. I think that's why they act hypnotic. I don't think Rihanna deals with it a lot because she has very, very strong ancestors. Because she looks very normal. Like her, Nicki is dealing with it a lot now. If you haven't paid attention, Nicki Minaj is dealing with it a lot. The government controls mind control with military, just police. It happens with the killings with, the Charlie Kirk guy. I told you guys, I think the government planted that. Like that boy did not kill him. Born Identity. That's a movie to watch about that. But anywho, about Mariah Carey. Okay, the angels want her to be single because she needs to be free. At times she deals with loneliness where she needs someone, so she is a tad bit codependent. She has a Cancer moon. I've looked at her chart. I think she's a Taurus rise. I know she's an Aries. My grandma is one. And my dad is one too. But I was like, what I was about to say, I was just looking at her chart, so I know she deals with heartbreak hard. She deals with heartbreak issues. And in this life, she will always be betrayed by men. Is one thing I pick up from her. And I think the first husband betrayed her, and I do think Nick Cannon has betrayed her some way. I don't know why, but simultaneously the angels are letting me know he betrayed her several times. And so she loves him, but she's at a distance. And she's kind of guarded with him right now currently. He kind of pissed her off with some shit she did. She cusses a lot. Like she don't let shit slide. Like one thing she peep shit. She's actually very intuitive. Very intuitive. And she knows the good people when she sees the good people. A lot of things she did when she was young still simultaneously sometimes hunt her. Okay. I'm not showing the cards at all. I'm sorry, you guys. Young female. Okay. This is the angels letting her know to be single. Young female. Okay. So a lot of stuff she did when she was younger. This is allegedly for entertainment purposes only because it's about to get deep. The angels letting me know like she did a lot of stuff with having to do certain things for record deals. Display is what I'm being shown. A lot of like, she was almost an SA victim is what the angels are showing me and letting me know. A lot of things have haunted her when she was in the industry. A lot of rituals she has seen. And I do see she's almost had a drugging happen to her. Or it has. But I do see something. I know it's happened to Britney. I did a video on Britney, but I never published it. Britney, she's been drugged several times, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. She was drugged several times. Like when I would channel her, like she was drugged badly. The dad knew about it too. That's most fucked up part about it. But with Mariah, no. She's had a lot of things happen to her when she was younger in the industry. She's seen a lot. Michael Jackson is a spirit guide to her. Um, the angels are letting me know Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. She has a lot of musical singers that are spirit guides for her. That she met very young in this industry. They watch over her, they protecting her, they're watching over her voice simultaneously, and they're seeing something of the gut. Like she dealing with some arthritis, she dealing with some swelling. I'm being shown, so they just telling her to do something holistically for it. She dealing with low iron too a lot. Yeah, she deals with a lot of fog too, and they're also telling her that she needs to like sit down. Like she's almost signed to be a slave to the industry, and that's one of the saddest things I'm really being shown. Like the angels, every time I see her perform, the angels keep giving me the green flag to kind of say it. Like she's kind of a slave to the industry where she still has to perform forever and ever and ever. Like she won't ever have a break. Something she signed and something Tommy Mottola set her up. He did like a deal to the devil with her. He really fucked her up. She was dealing with a dark spiritual thing. Mm, I would say for about a good 8 years. She's very good now. With it was darkness. She was really battling with it because it was her husband. Clive Davis as well, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, threw at her. And then also she just had a lot of female singers throwing like evil eye at her. A lot of evil eye was thrown at her, so she dealt with anxiety, insomnia, and she craves sweets a lot. I don't know if she's a diabetic or she was, or she almost became one, but I do see she had a sweet tooth. And one thing she did, she eat and she drank. Like drinking was her thing. um Drinking, she simultaneously did drugs for a second, but she didn't never get addicted to drugs. But she has had a slight alcohol addiction over the years. But she's gotten better. She does a lot of spiritual prayer. She do a lot of strong prayers. Like she do very strong prayers. She has good faith. um okay. It's some things, by the way, with Mariah where she can be cold at times. The angels are letting me know. Like she can be simultaneously cold at times. It's due to a lot of pain she's experienced when she was younger. And something as well with her mom. I don't know. It's like her mom and her didn't have the best relationship. A lot of has happened to her simultaneously where she felt alone from her mom. A lot with her sister as well. Um, She's still coping her sister death, by the way. She's still numb from it. She's still numb. She's doing spiritual work for it, but I see she's still numb. Um she's experienced a lot of toxic things still thrown at her because of her ex-husband. Like still to this day, things will still haunt her because of her ex-husband. And I do see any blockages she still may have, it will be because of her husband. If it's something with her records or anything with her music, something gets stolen, and simultaneously he's behind it. So he's like always going to haunt her to this day, and that's the thing that gives her anxiety. It gives her major anxiety about it. No, she gets major anxiety attacks. She deals with anxiety a lot. Mm-mm. She's a sweet person though. She's a sweet person. She's good with giving gifts and things like that. She's going on tour, I'm being shown, but she needs to be careful because she's gonna deal with a lot of knee pain and leg pain. If the inflammation continues, she may have to get like knee surgery or something. Um but she do need a little bit of a vacation though. She do need a break. She do need to get away with her children because her children are being affected by their dad. I'm being shown they're getting affected by like, Nick Cannon or something like that. Now who she's dating again? Anderson Paak, okay. Angel, show me how They will go. Her and Anderson .Paak. He's gonna really love her children a lot. He's gonna be really, really good to her children. I'm getting children, and that's where she's gonna have a soft spot for him. Um, she does have an inner child youth to her at heart, so that's why she do like young. I do see, and it keeps her looking young. When you do date young, the angels have shown me sometimes they do keep you looking young. And he's a family man. He's a big, big family man. That's one thing she's gonna love about him. He has like a southern gentleman hospitality. And it feels new to her. It feels new. And he loves her hair a lot. Like he plays in her hair a lot. The angels are showing me. And he's just young. He's just wild. And he's free. She knows the gossip about him doing drugs and things like that simultaneously, but she's just looking at it as fun. So they're gonna be dating, and in the past life, she dated him for a brief second, not for long, but she dated him for a brief second in a previous life. But he was an older gentleman. She was young. Is what the angels are showing me. It's funny. I do see she do want a break. By the way, she has dealt with a lot of vocal strain on her vocal cords because of overusage on her singing. Like, what has happened to her voice? She's like, did a overusage, and it may affect her talking sometimes. She needs to do some type of natural remedy for it. It's something holding her blockage where she can't fully all the way sing. But people have sent evil eye to her vocal cords. People have sent evil eye to her singing because they were so jealous. Like many people have sent her evil eye because of her voice. She is having obstacles because she do want to retire. Simultaneously, she do, but some contract that's blocking her. But she can defeat the contract in this lifetime. She can defeat him. Somehow she can defeat her ex-husband because he's still coming after her still. And she has to rebel against the industry. She's going to speak up more about things soon with Torn because she's ready to have a break. So she's going to speak up, King of Cups. Some guy in some record label management, this could be Babyface, L.A. Reid, Jermaine Dupri, whoever's a water sign man, he's going to speak up about her, saying that it's been false success, like money that wasn't fully all the way given to her. People stole stuff, people steal stuff to artists. They're going to be speaking up. A lot of death threats can happen. But this is a personal transformation for her not to have a fear of change, to protect her royalties for her children and her grandchildren. Like to protect her children money. And she needs to get holistically for her health, for her bipolar disorder. She really don't have mood swings. She can have them at times. She can really have tiredness. The bipolar depression medicine sometimes can make her very, very tired. I do see like where she lay down, and it does make her hungry a lot, so she eats a lot. She does drink water a lot, but I do see she drinks wine. She's a wine and she's a brown liquor drinker. She's one of those. She still is doing shadow work. She's been doing it for a while. You know, when you have that much money, you have access to life coach, healers, therapists, ministers that talk to her, because I do see ministry. Bible work is important to her. Praying is important to her. Believing in divine timing is faithful to her, and just believing and praying, believing in the miracles of God. She really believes in the miracles of God. Mariah, I do see. But she still has a lot of pain because she's been through a lot. She has been through a lot. But she's very, very chosen. She was chosen to be in the spotlight because of her voice. I do see in the past life, it was something with opera, and something of the husband tried to take advantage of her voice. Something of an opera background in a previous life for her. And I do see a princess past life as well for her. So she's had about 2 or 3 past lives the angels are showing me. But she was chosen to be like in the spotlight, to be popular, like to be, but she was always gonna have bad vibes and bad things thrown at her because she was so royalty and she was so high ranked because of her voice and because of her gift. So this is spiritual stuff that's thrown at her high rank. And she needs to go, continue to get astrological reading done and to seek the Kishi records to unlock all the levels because she's so powerful with her singing voice and to become a master teacher really with her singing voice and to do a lot of teaching. Like sometimes she don't believe in herself and believe in her gift. She don't believe she's ethereal and magical as she is. And also the medicine has caused this a lot, this feeling of not feeling love and feeling worthy. She still sometimes has that feeling because of the medicine and because of the blockages, because of her husband, and sometimes her sister and her mom sometimes put pressure on her at times. And sometimes a lot of her family don't like her as well because of her being biracial as well. I think she's spoken up about this though. I don't. I know stuff about her, but I don't know. Like I'm not a fan, but I do know her music though. At times she can be cold because of the. Sometimes she can be cold to the industry, not to people, to the industry because a lot of things her husband has put in, a lot of blockages he's put on her. I don't know if she has a dry mouth right now, or she's dealing with a lot of dehydration because she's on stage. Because I'm getting a weird with dry mouth, so the angels are saying she likes to take a break. She needs more electrolytes in her system. Soulmate. It's soul aligned this guy with her, but this guy is spiritually going to get his justice, and he's going to leave her away. Like he's going to leave her away somehow. Like it's spiritually ranked. Her ancestors and Michael, her spirit guides really, because Michael Jackson's going to help her with this case a lot. And I do see Whitney Houston as well as Prince. A lot of people aside Aretha Franklin as well. I do see because a lot of people respected her in the industry. They're really going to put aside with her husband, like the blockages he continued to do to her, because she's a true gem and she's valuable and she's necessary to the industries. But the angels are letting me know, and she thinks she's put bad karma out, but she really hasn't. So it's time to her to release like negative things she has on herself as well. Yeah, she is she still deals with anxiety at times and she feels stuck at times. But she's completed life mission. She's completed, and but sometimes sometimes she has lack of direction where she's going now, as well. And she thinks things can't get worse. Like she just feels like she's stuck at times. Just with touring so much and things like that. And she can be lack of confident at times, and she discredit the work. She don't credit the work she's done when she's done a lot. I do see she's an earth angel, by the way. In this lifetime, she's an earth angel, and she loves animals and she loves children, and she loves to sing in church. Like she's meant to always sing, and she's one of those people to teach like Bible study to children. Like she's like almost like a teacher in a way. But then she has a dark side to her. She works with both. She has her good side, but then she has her dark side to her as well with her. But and she do have a freaky side to her though too. She do love sex, Mariah. But yes, but I do see good things to her because she is a good, sweet person, but she is dealing with psychological issues because of the mind control. But anyway, peace and love, you guys. That is my reading. I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching.